switch over. But we also do it on the wall.
Okay.
So sometimes
Go ahead.
you'll,
Now, but do you have a wall outside?
yeah, like it's a building or something.
Okay, perfect.
So we'll come
Okay.
right.
So what exactly? So as you can see, that is one plane of motion. Okay. So let's pretend we don't have a wall. So we're going to just do it. You guys are going to take a really far lunge forward so that your back heel's on the ground. And so for your back, so again, this is just the plane of motion that you guys are just doing. You're just going to lunge forward, keep your heel flat, and come back. So does people feel a stretch with that?
Yes.
Okay. So that is your sagittal plane of motion here. You're just going forward and back. Now, just to let you guys know, there are two muscles in the calf. One that you stretch with the knee straight, and the other one you actually stretch with your knee bent. So you guys have to actually do both. So after you finish doing 20 lunges this way and really feeling that calf stretch, and if all of you look at your feet right now, a lot of you have your feet turned out. Do you guys see that?
That is true.
A lot. That's yes, and some of that is because of calf tightness, and some of that's for the hip. So straighten up your back leg first of all, so that you can get that. Do you feel that in the calf there? Okay. Because you'll cheat. Your body will find a way to cheat. If I rotate out, can you see that I'm not actually stretching the calf anymore?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Your body will find a way to cheat. So knee straight, right? So you're going to stretch knee straight. Now the one with the knee bent, you're going to get into the stretch. So you're going to stay there now and force that knee into a bend. And then straighten out the knee. Okay, I know Donna feels. Okay, so you guys feel a different stretch there? Like it's kind of deeper? Okay, that's your other muscle. It's called the soleus. Okay, so one is called your Achilles or your gastroc, and the other one's your soleus. Okay, so this is our sagittal plane of motion here. All right. Now, frontal plane, very easy. So think about this. This was forward and back. Now to go this way, I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to cross one leg over. Now I'm kind of going, you guys feel that? Cross one leg really over. Now lunge it.
So we keep the back leg
You
straight.
still feel the back leg straight. But now I'm going, do you feel that? Now I'm going kind of sideways. Do you feel the calf stretch on kind of one side of your calf?
Yes.
That's your frontal plane and one side. We're going to go the other side too. So you're going to do 20 that way, right? Both with the knee straight and then with the knee bent. And you've got some balance work to do too. Okay, that means that you've got an issue at your ankle because you can't, or somewhere. If you have that where you can't keep your balance there, something's going on with your ankle that's kind of rolling you out or rolling you down. So I need to check you out. Over here too.
Now when we're bending this knee, we still are working to keep that foot flat.
Correct. Your heel always stays on the ground.
Because I feel like mine comes up slightly when I bend that knee.
That means you've gone too far. You're too tight there.
Okay.
So you either narrow your stance so that you can keep it flat and bend that knee. Yeah. See, it wants to come up. So you're already tight there. So that's all you're going to be able to do, and then come right back up. So you know that muscle for you is tight
So
in
keep
that
it
direction.
flat when it's coming up, go back.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So this is one frontal plane. The other frontal plane would be now wide this way. So instead of being we were crossed, now we're going to go wide and again stretch into it. So now we're getting the other side of the calf. Okay. And again, that back leg, when I'm kind of cheated out too, I'll tighten the flexors, make sure that back leg is straight. Okay, so knee straight and knee bent. Right? Now I'm going to show you in a second how you guys will do this against the wall, but if you don't have a wall, you're doing it just like this. All right, so knee straight, and then get into the stretch, and then bend. Force that knee into a bend, and straighten it out. Force that knee into a bend. Now when you do the soleus, you don't come back. So you get into the stretch, stay there, force that knee into a bend, and straighten it out. Force that knee into a bend, and straighten it out. What's that? Shaking. Yeah, I see some of you shaking. Okay. But make sure that your leg is still not sideways because you're not going to get a stretch in your calf. You got to be here and sideways. You get yourself to be forward and to the side so that you're still feeling that calf stretch. Your body's just moving to the side a little bit more. Does anybody Now your foot is completely rotated out on the back. Just straighten up that foot.
Sorry. I'm just testing you.
My eyes are everywhere. Okay, so that was your frontal plane. Are you guys hot in here? No. Okay. All right. So we had the sagittal plane. Now we did both directions in the frontal plane because frontal is this way and that way, right? Now transverse plane, which is a rotationary plane. What we're going to do is we're actually going to put our foot in rotation. So instead of us moving in rotation, we're going to put our foot in rotation and then step forward. Now we're getting actually a rotationary plane of our calf. Do you guys feel that? Like it's different, it's kind of a, do you feel it in your calf or no? If you don't, go deeper, exactly. Go more forward.
You get on the lateral side?
Okay. So your foot, your back foot is really rotated in. So now so it's as if instead of me, it's like me doing this, right? But instead of moving my front leg, I'm just stabilizing the back leg and using the front leg as my driver.
So you're feeling the stretch on the lateral side?
Yes, exactly. Should feel that stretch on the lateral side of your calf.
Feel something.
And your foot's not even turned in that much.
Yeah.
Okay, so really turn that
So
foot in.
turn it inward towards
Exactly. Yeah, I'm rotating my foot in. And then my other leg is,
And for this one, we're just keeping the back leg straight.
again, yeah, you're going to do both. You're going to do back leg straight for the gas drop, and then hold that position and bend that knee for the soleus. Okay? Do some of you feel a stretch in your front of your hip?
Yeah,
As you're doing
my
this?
hamstrings too.
Okay.
I feel my back.
You feel your back? Who said they feel their back? You feel your back?
Yeah.
Then your hip flexor is probably tight. Because you'll see that we're actually also stretching your hip flexor. Yeah, then we're going to find that your hip flexor is going to be tight.
And that's why you
Which
call
is
it
right here.
back pain.
Your
Okay?
hand quads. Yeah.
So that's one rotation, and then the other one, of course, rotate that foot out. Now you get to rotate that foot out. And most of you probably won't feel a stretch here because we're probably already in that position all the time. Because our leg always cheats by going that way.